I've definitely triggered something. I've hung the Tawana over this path, and I can see that the forest is different on the other side. I just did something very stupid. I let my curiosity get the better of me, and I've gone through some sort of portal without knowing where it leads. It appears I'm still in the same forest, but something feels wrong. This place is not natural. I hope I can find a way back. There's no telling what paths the Tawana are capable of opening. This can't be real. It looks like Parr's house, but that's impossible. It was burned to the ground. Could this be a page out of Parr's diary? Another page from Parr's journal. Another page from Parr's journal. Another page from Parr's journal. Oh no, my batteries are gone. Without batteries, the ECRE is useless, and it was the only thing that affected the shadow creatures. I just saw Kyle Brody. He was in the basement of Rustin Parr's house and appeared to be communicating with one of the ghosts. Did he follow me through the portal I created? Why would he return to this scene? His mind must be very disturbed. He fled the instant he saw me. Kyle dropped something as he ran away. It looks like the other half of the drawing I got from his teacher. This side is a crude illustration of a girl laid out on a rock, like a sacrifice. It's reminiscent of depictions of the Coffin Rock Massacre. Who's the girl supposed to be? I should check out Coffin Rock as soon as I leave here. I better thoroughly investigate this place. I don't want him to come out here again. These strange symbols covering the walls, drawing an east wall of Parr's house. I think this is supposed to be Coffin Rock, like the illustrations in the book from the library, but there's only a single boy sacrificed. Is that just a stain on the wall or some sort of shadowy figure looming over the boy? There are also more of those symbols. There are odd shapes on Parr's west wall. There's a cluster of circles with symbols above them. Something, as Gaia said, keeps coming back to me. He suggested that the paths of this forest shift or connect in different ways. This illustration reminds me of a map. Could there be even more paths? And how many? Could this Tawana send me to the real world? I don't have too many options, and right now, more than anything in the world, I want out of here. I'll use this Tawana and hope it takes me where I want to go. Oh, I'm still in this odd forest. I thought I'd be able to get back out of here just by passing through the portal. Oh, good Lord, am I trapped here? I'd better thoroughly investigate this place. I don't want to have to come out here again. Teddy bear? This looks like the teddy bear Kyle was holding when I saw him at his house earlier. He must have come here after I saw him at Parr's. Why did he bring it out here? And why is the stuffing all torn out? Teddy bear with the insides ripped out, left by Kyle Brody on Coffin Road. The new Tawana is in place. The other side looks like it did before I entered the portal. Let's hope this returns me to the world I know. Oh, thank God, the real world. Not again. I don't have time to waste. Jesus Christ! At last.
Well met. We haven't much time in this place now that the Gen's heart is destroyed.
And you are
You may call me Jonathan Fry.
the witch hunter from 1786?
I've never heard myself referred to in such a way.
You were here when Ellie Kedwood was banished, right?
Why do you refer to me in the past tense?
You lived in the past. Well, my past, anyway.
Ah, I understand. Yes. Well, how fortunate that we should meet like this. Tell me, will I defeat the witch?
Not entirely, I'm afraid. It seems the witch is still at large.
At last! Are all my efforts for naught?
As far as I know, the witch was inactive in this region for over 50 years after you encountered her.
Perhaps I will yet defeat the witch. I believe I know the witch's true name, and the name of her home. If I knew how to use that information, I might be able to defeat her. There is great power in names. Yes?
Mm-hmm. So I've heard.
I'm afraid our time won't last much longer. There's much I wish I could tell you. Perhaps I still can. When I've finished my work here, I will leave my journal in the caves near Coffin Rock. Are you familiar with that area?
I didn't know there were caves.
That's because I intend to see them when I'm done. Look hard when you're there again. You'll find my journal inside one of them. Use the information there. All I can do to help you.
I'll find it. Thank you.
Good luck, Hunter. We fight the same evil.
I just spoke with a man who's been dead for over 100 years. The witch hunter who roamed these hills in the time of Ellie Kedwood appeared to me. He promised to leave his journal for me hidden in the caves beneath Coffin Rock. I'll have to go there and... Hello? Who is that? Oh, my batteries. I can finally use my light guns again. And that white owl is back.
Welcome back. What have you learned since last we spoke?
This forest is much more than it seems.
Indeed, if you know how to work its magic, you have seen few of its many paths.
I met a man who wandered these woods over 100 years ago. I believe I was taken back in time, or he was brought forward.
A convergence. When the path bends right, you can see this forest as it is in the past, or as it will be in the future. There is no time when on these paths, only place. They are present, past, and future all at once.
The man I spoke to claimed to be hunting the Blair witch. I assume he never found her.
Oh, he may have killed a witch, but the powers in this forest are far greater.
Are you saying there's more than one witch, or that the witch isn't human?
Neither assumption is incorrect. You have found a witch yourself.
The only person I've seen in these woods is Kyle Brody. Now I saw him at Rustin Parr's house. You're telling me that 10-year-old boy is a witch?
The boy is merely a vessel, an innocent victim transformed into a cunning tool of Hecatomix.
Hecatomix?
Your people give names to things beyond your comprehension. My people do the same. The darkness that inhabits this place was here long before man came into this world. It is known to my people as Hecatomix. If you wish to stop Hecatomix, you must remove it from the boy. I am the last one alive who knows how to repel Hecatomix from a human host. Using this Twana, you can drive Hecatomix from the boy. Simply touch the boy with this, and Hecatomix will be torn from his body. But once it's free of the child, that power will return to the forest. Those who have attempted to hunt Hecatomix in its true form have all perished.
It must be vulnerable to something.
The origin of Twana is unknown, though legends speak of an ancient tribe that learned to duplicate the magic Hecatomix uses to move through the worlds. The Twana allows us to open countless paths. I have found the names for some of them. A path exists that will take Hecatomix into a realm from which even he cannot escape.
So all I have to do is make another Tawana to banish Hecatomix.
If it were that simple, my people would have done so long ago. I have never learned the name of the path that will banish Hecatomix. My elders spoke of Hecatomix source, a path so dark and twisted that it took Hecatomix 1,000 years to emerge. If you could send the demon back to that place, it would be powerless for the next 1,000 years. That birthplace is a true name, one that Hecatomix has kept very secret.
The witch hunter I encountered in the woods said that he knew the name of the witch and her home. That might actually be the name of the demon's home. He promised to leave his journal for me in the caves near Coffin Rock.
Find those caves and the journal. Return to me with the name of the void, and I will help you conquer Hecatomix.
Play with us, Elephant.
Amazing. Exactly as the witch hunter said. A lot of pages are missing, but a few show that he encountered some of the same symbols I've seen. I've got to get this back to Asgaia.
Did you find what you seek?
Perhaps. I have the witch hunter's journal. Does this mean anything to you? What's the matter? What is it?
When I was a child, my grandfather drew this picture in the sand and told a story. It's the story of Bleeding Boy. Long ago, the first tribe to enter these woods found Hecaitomix waiting. Hecaitomix stole one of their young, and on a dark path atop Coffin Rock, he sacrificed the boy, opening the boy's belly and spilling him across the rock. Because of Hecaitomix's power, the boy never dies. He bleeds ceaselessly in agonizing pain. Hecaitomix drinks the boy's blood and feeds on his pain. His tribe attempted to rescue him after discovering the secrets of the Twana. Many strong warriors and mighty shaman were taken by Hecaitomix. They could not free their captive son. The entire tribe vanished without a trace. Some other stories say that a warrior shaman named Othewenda did survive and left a warning at the edge of these evil woods.
This Othewenda is mentioned in some of the literature I found in the Burkittsville Library.
Yes, he is well known in many tribes. It is said that Othewenda's magic ward remains at the edge of this forest and can only be seen by powerful shaman. With his entire tribe destroyed, Bleeding Boy was doomed to writhe in agony atop Coffin Rock forever.
But I've been to Coffin Rock. I saw no one.
Bleeding Boy lives in another path, the one mentioned in this journal.
Disemboweled on Coffin Rock. Oh, why didn't I notice that before? There's a label here. Mr. Brownie. I thought Mary was talking about a pet, but this teddy bear is her missing Mr. Brownie. I found this teddy bear at Coffin Rock, cut open as if it had been disemboweled. I saw Kyle Brody with it earlier, but now I know it originally belonged to Mary Brown.
Who is this Mary Brown? Her name has been kept hidden from me.
She's a 10-year-old girl from Burkittsville.
Innocent. Like Bleeding Boy. Hecatomix intends to add Mary Brown to his eternal feast atop that accursed rock.
Kyle plans to take Mary out to Coffin Rock and sacrifice her.
I cannot guess Hecatomix's intentions, but such a thing is possible. You must find and protect Mary Brown.
I'll do my best. But about this journal, is there anything useful in it?
You might be able to defeat Hecatomix and free Bleeding Boy at the same time.
How?
Hecatomix will not fall easily into a trap. But with the proper distraction, he may be vulnerable. If you were to free Bleeding Boy and carry him from Coffin Rock, Hecatomix would surely follow.
How do I find this Bleeding Boy?
I can make the Twana for you from what is written in this journal.
What happens once I rescue Bleeding Boy?
Using Bleeding Boy as a distraction, you could lead Hecatomix through another portal, trapping him in the nameless void.
I haven't come across anything that alludes to such a place. How will I find the path for this void?
I know not. You may not be the one meant to find it. If it is intended, the path will find you. If the path is learned, return to me at once, and I will tell you what you must do. It's not as simple as the other Twana you have used. I will teach you the proper way to use it. Go now. You must return to town and protect Mary Brown at all costs. Should she fall victim to Hecatomix, his power will increase.
What? Daytime already? It took me all night to get through that forest? I should drop some of this gear off. It's getting too heavy. Right. Now I need to stop Kyle and protect Mary. Where could they be?
Did you hear the news?
About Daniel Cole?
No, not Cole. Somebody set fire to the newspaper office. Horace is missing.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand.
Well, people are saying he was onto some big story. Evidence that maybe Cole didn't murder the judge. What do you think about that?
Have you seen Kyle Brodie or Mary Brown anywhere?
Come again?
2 children from town. Kyle was the child that survived Rustin Parr.
Oh, yes, poor boy. Don't know the girl.
Have you seen the boy then?
Haven't seen any kids. What are you doing?
Horace Gaston, the newspaper editor, is missing, and his office has been burnt to the ground. Did he find evidence of Cole's innocence? If that's the case, the killer is still at large.
Did you hear the news?
Yes, I have.
Oh, terrible, isn't it? I've heard you've been going into the woods.
Yes, I just returned from the Parr residence.
Alone? I hope you realize how dangerous that is, especially now.
Yes, of course. Why are the children not in school? I really need to talk to Mary Brown.
It's the weekend. But I do think I saw her in the playground earlier. Yes, she was here. But she left with Kyle Brodie a few hours ago. I wonder if Kyle's feeling better. She is such a good soul. She prays with my husband almost every day. If anyone can help Kyle in this strange time, it's that little girl.
It's very important that I speak with Mary. Do you have any idea where they went?
Oh, they could be anywhere by now. You know kids.
Mrs. Ascot claims Kyle left with Mary 4 hours ago. How could he possibly have gotten all the way from Rustin Parr's house to the school so quickly? What on earth am I up against? If Kyle takes Mary into the forest before I find them, Hecaitomic's plan will be complete. I've got to find those two. Mary, thank God you're safe.
Hello, Miss Holliday. We were just saying a prayer for poor Mr. Gurston. Care to join us?
I can't just now. Have you seen Kyle Brody?
Yes, we spoke to God together. He's in the back room now.
Take care of Mary, Pastor Ascot.
Oh, dear. Is something wrong?
I'll be back shortly. Kyle! Kyle? Are you all right?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Kyle. It's over now. It wasn't your fault.
I couldn't stop it.
I know. It was the witch, not you. I need you to be strong. I need your help. Can you help me? What was the witch making you do?
I was telling people to do things.
Like Rustin Parr.
Yes.
Do you know why the judge was killed?
He heard Rustin's confession. The judge knew I was the one that told Rustin what to do. But then Mr. Gurston found out who killed the judge and had stuff to prove it.
Why didn't he just tell the sheriff?
He wanted to print the story in his newspaper first.
Do you know where he is now, Kyle? Yes, I was afraid of that. Now, you said the judge was killed because he knew what you were doing. Why does that matter?
The judge found out that I'd been telling another person what to do too. Just like Rustin, he did everything I told him, no matter how bad it was.
You've been telling Pastor Ascot to do things. He murdered Horace Gurston. And Mary is with him? Kyle, I want you to go right home. I don't want you to see any more bad things.
Sure. Will Mary be okay?
Yes, thanks to you. Pastor Ascot! Oh, not again. Pastor Ascot?
Heavens, dear, you startled me.
Where are you going, Pastor? What's the shovel for?
Oh, this?
I found your little secret under the stairs. Mary, why don't you come here?
Mary, you stay at my side. Miss Holliday, I'm doing the Lord's work. If you interfere, you're doing so on behalf of the devil. I'm going to stop the witch forever.
No, you've got it the wrong way round.
Come, Mary. This woman is an agent of Satan.
Freeze, goddammit! Mary, Mother of God, what the hell is going on in this town? Go get a doctor and Deputy Hobart. You waiting for something, Peter? Lady, you better pray that man keeps breathing.
I understand, but I can't.
Let me finish, Holliday. What in God's name were you thinking? I understand the importance of protecting Mary Brown from a murderer, but he was unarmed and you shot him in the back. Lethally.
Pastor Ascot died?
This afternoon. You've raised quite a controversy. Half the town wants to hang you right next to Parr. We'll pull the strings to have you released, but the situation is quite sticky. Media attention is unacceptable. You put us in an extremely awkward position, Holiday. Even worse, this evil demon, this Hecaitomix, is still at large. You have failed your mission. You behaved like a rank amateur. Consider yourself suspended indefinitely.
I feared for the child's safety.
Yes, at least you saved young Mary Brown.
No, I shouldn't draw my weapons in town. Pastor Ascot? Mary, are you all right?
Uh-huh.
Do you have any idea what the pastor was trying to do?
Uh-huh. He wasn't himself. Kyle told him things to do, but it wasn't really Kyle. Pastor Ascot said God was talking to him.
And how do you know that?
I can see things.
What sorts of things?
Things that scare people. I'm not supposed to say.
Well, I'm not scared. You can tell me.
I saw Ellie. She told me something.
Ellie Kedwood, the Blair witch? What did she tell you, Mary?
She said the forest was coming for me. I heard laughing. Then she told me I would be taken there. She said I wouldn't like it. Bad things would happen to me. Then I heard laughter again. I was very scared.
You don't have to be scared anymore. The Blair witch was using the pastor, but he won't hurt you now.
It's not over. It comes for you too, Elspeth. The evil's after you now. It knows your name. Your real one.
What do you mean?
I can tell you 3 things. First, listen for the call and remember the warning that came in the night. Next, sometimes good things are ugly. Last, find the old woman whose mind was lost in the forest.
The old woman? You mean Robin Weaver. But where? I've looked and can't find her house anywhere.
Good God, you've killed Pastor Ascot.
Wait, I can explain. I didn't kill him.
What's going on out here? Oh, dear God. What have you done to my husband?
What? Have I been holding this the entire time? Oh, my head feels fuzzy. Oh, God, what have I done?
I know your name.
You spilled the blood.
Mine now. Mine always. Mine forever.
No, no, no. Ah! Oh!
Ah! No, no.
No, no, no.
I hope you took good notes, Doc.
Pastor Ascot? Oh my God, I'm too late. Pastor Ascot. Mary. I can't return to town now. I've got to clear my head and figure out what is going on. Oh, my head. Was I hallucinating? That couldn't have been real. I've retreated to the edge of the forest outside of town. I can't be certain if they were real, but I was surrounded by disembodied heads, like the legends of the faces of the forest. I've got to get back to town. I hope it's not too late to settle things with the sheriff. Are you Robin Weaver? Why does this feel like a fairy tale? Perhaps because I'm about to be eaten by a witch that lives in the middle of the woods in a house made of candy. Hello? You're the woman I saw in the woods yesterday evening. Are you Robin Weaver? All right. You have a very interesting home. The bottles hanging from the trees are melodic. I see. Is this a Civil War uniform? So, live in the woods long?
They ward off evil spirits.
Sorry?
The bottles. Haunts are frightened by the music the wind plays on 'em. The uniform is from a man named Lazarus, a good man that helped this town and its children long ago. He knew well what evil resides in these woods. He came back once, could come back again. But you aren't here to chat. Nobody visits me for small talk.
Why is that?
I hear the voices. I put a page on the wall for you. Take the page from the wall.
I don't need to go in there. My name is on this page. How could... There's another Tawana here. Is this what I'm looking for? Is this what I need to defeat Hekaitomix?
I hear the voices. You hear them too, don't you?
I believe I do. Thank you, Miss Weaver.
Kill the witch!
Wait, I can explain. You've got it all wrong.
That's enough. Back off.
Who the hell are you?
FBI. Dr. Holliday is an agent of the United States government. Back away. Now.
What the hell is this? We found it in her room.
That's government property. I'd thank you to place it gently on the ground.
You didn't say you were a Fed.
Internal investigation. It doesn't concern you.
Well, I don't give a good goddamn if you are FBI. You just attacked an unarmed man.
But she was helping me. The pastor was confused. He was going to hurt me.
Now, Mary, I don't know what kind of lies she's been feeding you, but I assure you she's up to no good.
If you'll search the front of the church, you'll find Horace Gaston's body. Pastor Ascot is the real killer.
What? No, that's not true. No!
You've incarcerated the wrong man, Sheriff. Daniel Cole is innocent.
You're out of line, lady. The pastor here is an upstanding citizen.
Kyle Brody can answer all your questions.
Kyle Brody? That boy hasn't said a word since he left Parr's house.
It's true, she cured my boy. Whatever she did, Kyle's back to normal. He told me all about the pastor. Miss Holliday is telling the truth.
She's not a killer, then?
Maybe she's not so bad after all.
She's a hero.
No wonder she was so curious
Still
about
not
our
sure
history.
I trust her.
Just finish whatever business you have and get out of town. I don't ever want to see your face in Burkittsville again.
What happened?
How you doing, Pastor? Come on, we'll get you patched up and head to town hall for a few questions.
Questions?
Glad you showed up. Where'd you get that badge?
$2 at any toy store. That and a loaded .45 will take you places.
Thanks. Stranger, it is good to see you.
Are you okay? You look like hell. When was the last time you slept?
I can't remember. I've lost track of time. It's easy to do in these woods, I assure you. Time doesn't work normally here. I
changed my mind.
Or something changed it for you.
Dreams. About you.
You don't say. Pleasant dreams, I suppose.
You murdered the town. Then yourself.
Yes, that nearly happened. I was hallucinating. I saw the townspeople transform into monsters. I almost shot them. I think I had the same dream. I'm convinced it was some sort of premonition. If I hadn't had that dream, I may well have killed everyone in town.
Unusual.
Anyway, since you're here, how about lending a hand?
Is there actually something here? Or is it just the overactive imagination of simple townsfolk?
Oh, there's definitely something here.
So what's the connection between the boy and the witch?
It was no witch. There's a presence in the forest, a demon, most likely. I think all the stories about the Blair witch stem from the same source. Rustin Parr was influenced by the demon who inhabited Kyle Brody. Hecaitomix, through Kyle Brody, convinced the pastor that it was God's will that he sacrifice Mary Brown. Before this incident, I'm sure that the demon controlled others, probably all the way back to Ellie Kedrod, probably even further.
You're all right?
Better now. Thanks, stranger.
So where is this Hecaitomix?
Nearly there, but we can't just go barging in. Stranger? Oh, blast it. I hate it when you do that. This is the journal the witch hunter said he'd leave in the caves under Coffin Rock. Nothing. Oh, maybe I need to see Asgaia.
You have obtained the path of Hecaitomic's dark realm.
Yes, from Robin Weaver. She gave me this Tawana. It could be the path leading to the void of Hecaitomix.
Robin Weaver has uncommon vision and has been touched by Hecaitomix. It is possible that she learned the demon's true name. The time for words has passed. The time for words has passed.
Once Hekaitomix is through, I must place the final Tawana. I just have to make sure the timing is perfect. I should set up the real world Tawana as soon as I get to the other side, so it will be ready when I return with Bleeding Boy. I can't leave yet. I don't have the boy. I wish there was more I could do. Stranger, where are you? I need you here.
I'm on it. Go.
I can't leave yet. I don't have the boy. One last Tawana. Timing must be perfect. This is for you. You're free now. Go to Telmakik where you belong. Where did you go before?
Somewhere else. It was darker.
I think I've been there. Hakaitamix pulled me into a dark realm on more than one occasion.
There was a gen. I killed it, then returned here.
How do you know about gens?
Who doesn't know about gens?
Stranger, did you put this pile of stones here?
Do I really have to answer that?
There's another Tawana here. It changes the name of this portal. That thing must have put an extra Tawana down so it wouldn't be banished to the void I opened. We must go after it.
That's not a good idea. That new portal could lead anywhere. Hakaitamix must be trapped inside. Otherwise, he'd never let us free the boy. You won, Doc. You beat it. Let's go.
How can we be certain?
If it comes back, we'll be here. Record those new characters. If we have to find Hakaitamix again, we'll know where to start.